Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. What up everybody? It's your girl Wade, and today I got scammed.
What?
Yes, I got scammed. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about the University Blue ones restocking next week. These bad boys right here will restock next week on the 24th on FLX app. And if you do not know what FLX app is already, FLX app is Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champs, and Kids Foot Locker. Don't forget about Kids Foot Locker. So these will be restocking on those apps on the 24th. I believe that the signups for this restock will be on the 22nd, which is a Sunday. So on the 22nd, make sure you got y'all's phones ready. Make sure you got y'all's accounts locked and loaded. Sadly, if you do not have like 2 million points on your Flex apps, these might be really hard for you to get. I know me, I've only hit once on the Flex app, and that was for the Fire Reds, and I only have, I think, about 26,000. So chances for me to get a double up on these is slim to none, but you never know, it's worth a try. Some people do hit. Like I said, I hit on the Fire Reds in December, so might as well try. But make sure you get your entries in. On the Flex app, it'll show you all the different stores that are available that will have these shoes for you. You click the stores, it gives you 3 maximum, so you pick 3 different stores, and then enter. Do that for every single app that's in your name. You only have to sign up once. That same account is for each app, so only one account for each app. You can do multiple accounts, just make sure you have different phone numbers, different emails, etc., and a different name. Different name is key, but a different name that's your name, so it's varied. So Ray this, Ray that, just a different name that could still be verified with your identification. So that's how you would sign up for these. It'll only be a 1-day sign up and a 1-day pickup. It might be a 2-day sign up, I might be wrong, do not quote me on that. So it'll be a 1 to 2 day sign up, and on the 24th is the only day you're able to pick it up. So hopefully you're available on the 24th to pick up these shoes. I wouldn't suggest going to the malls on the 24th, but it might be worth a try to see if when that cutoff time is for their stores. I would most likely try to pick these up on the 25th for unclaimed pairs. There's always unclaimed pairs. It's going to be pretty rare for these because people who have signed up for these really want these shoes. I think they'll do anything in their best ability to get these shoes. So I don't really think that there will be that many unclaimed pairs when it comes to these. But it's worth a try. Try to get there first in line. So if there is one pair available, you will be the one to pick up that one pair. But yeah, these bad boys are beautiful. If you don't have one already, I really suggest you try so hard to get these on the Flex app. Once again, it's on the app and it says in store only on the 24th, meaning that you will not be able to pick these up online, but you will be able to pick these up on the 24th, but the sign up is on the 22nd. As for me getting scammed, so be careful out there on Instagram. There's a lot of raffles and stuff going on for certain shoes, especially during the pandemic. Everything's online now. There's not really that many in-person things, and the raffles have really picked up during the pandemic era, I guess you can call this. But yeah, raffles is a big thing now, whether that's a giveaway raffle, a regular raffle, slots, all that. It's really big right now. It's really booming. I'm thinking about doing it, but I'm gonna chill on that for now. But yeah, so I entered a raffle, I believe, last week, and it was in 2 days they were gonna pick the winner. I managed to be the winner. So when I won, I was kind of skeptical because I don't trust anything online. I never trust anything online. So I did little background, looked at the page and tried to see like, oh, what this person says about this person, and then click that person's name and see how their page looks like, and if their page looks legit, and then click somebody else who tagged this person in and click their name to see if that person looks legit. And for the most part, it was 50-50. Like 50% of the time I was like, oh yeah, this person's real, and then the other 50% of the time I was like, this is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And then they had this legit check post, and I found that completely sketchy. But I wanted to talk to him like person to person, like, are you legit type deal. So I'll show you some of the messages I've sent. My address is in there, so I can't show you all of it. But we were going back and forth for a while. We were talking about this and how about that, and like, hey, like I need to see this in order to know that you're legit. And they were saying that they don't have PayPal, but they have this, that, and the other. And I was like, I don't trust anything else unless it's PayPal, especially if I don't know you. And then he was saying, oh, it's literally a birthday giveaway. I just turned 17. That's why I don't have PayPal. And then I was like, okay, yeah, that's true, because you're supposed to be 18 or older to have a PayPal account, because I didn't have a PayPal account until I turned 18. And so we were going back and forth and whatever, and we chatted for a minute on there. And so I was okay, I was gaining more trust, which is where I went wrong, was gaining more trust with this person. And then from there, I wanted to have a phone call, like a video chat. So we did a video chat for a good 10 minutes talking about what we were gonna do, whatever. And he wanted 170 up front, and then to send, he would send the shoes over and I could do legit checks or whatever. And I was like, no, I don't trust 170. I'm gonna send you 85. And if the shoe is fake, it is what it is. But you know, 85 for a fake shoe, that's reasonable. And then I was saying, if you don't send the shoe at all, then I just lost 85 instead of 170. It's a reasonable deal. You get half to pay, you get the other half to pay if the shoe is legit, and yeah, etc. And so finally he was like, okay, fine, we'll do that. And so he said, send it to this Zelle account. And I was like, okay. Even though I know Zelle, if you mess up, it's gone. Like, even if you type in the email incorrectly and it sends to that person's email and it's in a legitimate email, it's gone. You sent it to the wrong person, you can't get it back and try to send it to another person. So I knew it was gonna be kind of but we talked so long, we were FaceTiming each other for so long. I was like, okay, like, we developed trust. And I said, once, like, if you don't trust me, because I told him I'm only sending you half the amount of money. If you don't trust me, you can blow me up because you have all these followers, all this whatever. Blow me up. My reputation means a lot to me, especially when I'm trying to start YouTube, this and the other. So I said, go ahead, blow me up. And he was like, okay, fine. Even deal. Go ahead and send 85, and then you can do your legit checks, make sure it's all legit, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. So I said, yeah, send it to the Zelle account. So I kept looking back and forth, like R, E, S, yes, everything's correct. All the emails are correct. Sent it. I was like, your name is Bryson, right? And he's like, yeah, my name is Bryson. So his name is Bryson, and then I just wanted to make sure that that was his account and I'm not sending it to a different person. So I send it. I asked him, oh, did you get it? He's like, yeah, I got it. And I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, I'll be with you shortly. So I said, okay. So the next day, nothing. He said he was gonna in the first message he sent me saying that I won, that he would send it the next morning. The next morning has passed. It is now the afternoon. So I'm like, okay, let me text him real quick and see like any updates. Nothing. The next day, I'm like, hey man, like, I gave you 2 mornings. Like, what's good? Like, what's wrong? Like, where's my shoe? Nothing. The next day, I was like, okay, let me go DM him again. Deletes his Instagram. I was like, I got scammed for real. And it's not even like a dumb scam. Like, I knew that there was something illegitimate about that account. But because I've developed such trust with him, I saw the guy. Like, come on now. Like, I did all this trust with him, and I still managed to get scammed. I was like, that's cool. It is what it is. I feel like everyone gets scammed at least once in their life. This was my one time. But, I just don't understand why you take so much liberty out of your life, so much time out of your life to scam one person for $85. Like, this wasn't just a one-day thing. Like, he posted it 2 days before I won. I texted him that day. Then the next day I texted him, and the next day. So that's like 4 days or 4 or 5 days of reaching out to him for $85. You could have worked at McDonald's for like 2 or 3 days and got your $85. Like, I don't understand people sometimes. It makes no sense. $85. Like, that's why I'm not really tripping about it, because I can, like I said, I can get a job and work 2 days, get that money back. But like, it's the point in the matter. There's principle. Like, why would you do that? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? But you know, it is what it is. Such is life. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm sure I put some videos and some screenshots up so I can show y'all who the person was and all that. Oh, and also he had a buddy, and so I didn't get to talk to the buddy or whatever, but I went on that buddy's account. I was like, hey, tell blah 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 to get my money back. Like, I want my money back. He ended up deleting his account as well. So they both ended together. They both scheming. Be careful out there. There's some nasty people out there that just want to take advantage of you, and you know, it's crazy, but that's how life goes these days, especially during COVID times. People trying to get money in ways that you wouldn't have thought of before. So, you know, it is what it is. I lost out, I took an L on that, but you know, it's okay. I'm chilling. But yeah, I really wanted to support his page. I thought his page would be like a nice little thing I could shout out. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Appreciate y'all so much. Salute.